Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today is another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about what to expect next in love, or love messages that you need to hear, relationship messages, what you need to hear about your current connection or future connection. It's all messages about love. So if that interests you, then welcome and stick around. One thing I will mention is this is a collective reading, so please only take the messages that resonate with you, leave the rest. There may be multiple messages in each reading for you. If you are feeling drawn towards more than one pile, definitely check out whichever piles you feel drawn towards. It's really important to use your intuition when picking a pile. And yeah, so I have 3 piles here, pile number 1, 2, and 3. So feel free to pause the video if you need time to meditate on which pile might be calling you, and I will also leave the timestamps in the description below so you can go ahead and click that to get to the pile of your choice, and I will talk to you soon. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this crystal here, this is an amethyst, then this is your reading and the messages I have for you about your current relationship, future relationship, or just general relationship and love messages that you need to hear at this time. Again, this is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. There may be some messages that you need to hear and then others that you may not relate to because it's such a general collective reading, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna put your oracle cards to the side for now, and I'm gonna start off with one of these. This is from the Whispering Woods deck. I'm just gonna pull a card for overall energy of, you know, this reading and what you need to know about your love life currently, and just an overall general reading. So please, Spirit, for pile number 1, what overall energy for their love life. All right, so you got path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So perhaps this could mean that what you might have thought was your ideal person, maybe you should go outside of your comfort zone when it comes to finding your ideal person. Maybe go for someone that you normally wouldn't go for, because perhaps that may surprise you and you may actually like your not normal type, if that makes sense. Of course, that's just the first message that I'm getting, so as we continue through the reading, I'll get more clarity on that and even more messages. So I'm going to do your tarot next. Alright, so Spirit, for pile number 1, what do they need to know about their love life? What can they expect? What's coming for them next? What do they need to know about their current relationship, future relationship? Any love messages and advice for pile number 1, please, Spirit, when it comes to love. Messages. Can start one more card. All right, pile 1. So I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'm not a big reversal person, so I'm just gonna not take reversals for now. So what I'm kind of getting here for you, pile number 1, is that, you know, when it comes to your love life, there may be some conflict and you may be feeling like stagnant energy at times. Perhaps you're not feeling very confident about your love life. Maybe you're feeling a little bit confused, but what I do see is that there is going to be an opportunity coming in where celebration is going to happen, where perhaps you're going to be moving away from like stagnant energy. With the 8 of Cups showing up, it's possible that you're moving away from a relationship, and doing so is going to be bringing you a lot of opportunities, or this could be that you're moving away from a stagnant period in your life when it comes to your love life and your romantic life. Because as you see here with the Three of Cups, there's definitely going to be something to celebrate, perhaps even, you know, seeing friends, hanging out with friends more to try to get you through this tough cycle that you might be facing in your love life, perhaps for a while, because at first the King of Wands did come up reversed, so maybe you lost a lot of confidence in your love life, but I do find that there is opportunity that is going to be coming in, and this stagnant energy and this conflict isn't going to be sticking around too long. Perhaps you need to, you know, test the waters with someone who isn't your usual type, and perhaps that will surprise you. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up on so far here. Definitely some stagnant energy and some conflict happening, but something is coming in to your life, and I think you're going to be either celebrating or hanging out with friends more to kind of get you through perhaps maybe a tough love cycle. Can I get clarity on this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit, for pile number 1? Okay. Yeah, so this Eight of Cups with the Five of Swords here and the Ten of Swords is like, I think you're walking away from a really tough time in your romantic love life. You are probably at the end of a cycle here, and you may be walking away from someone, or moving away from someone, moving away from conflict, leaving, you know, someone in the past who might have hurt you. It's really heavy energy here, but this is also, Ten of Swords can mean ending a tough cycle in love, perhaps. It's kind of something that I'm picking up on. And then what about this Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What's coming in for pile number 1 with love? What's this Eight of Pentacles represent for pile number 1, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah, so with this Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor, like, it's possible that once you get rid of whatever chaotic love life you got going on right now, whatever relationship is not suiting you, when you walk away from someone who has hurt you, or you walk away from, you know, any kind of like limiting beliefs you might have surrounding your love life, then all of a sudden, you know, your king or your queen, whichever one, is going to be showing up for you. And they're going to be someone who treats you right, who, you know, you will end up having an emotionally fulfilling relationship with, okay? But, so that's definitely going to come in, but you have to first choose to walk away from anything or anyone that's toxic, anyone who's bringing you down, anyone who's not good for you. It's going to be really, with the cup energy too, you could be having a water sign come into your life, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer coming into your life, or, you know what I mean? So that's really positive. It could also mean that you are listening to your intuition more when it comes to your love life, and you're following your intuition, and that's going to ultimately lead you to happiness. But whoever this person coming into your life may be, it's someone who, you know, has leadership qualities. They're not messing around. They're here for the right reasons, but you gotta let go. You gotta let go of people who aren't good for you, right? People who are bringing conflict into your life. Walk away from this kind of stagnant energy. Find your confidence again. Take the path less traveled, go for someone who's not your usual type, and I bet you would be pleasantly surprised. So that's kind of what I'm getting with your tarot cards here, pile number 1. But let's move on to your oracle cards to get additional messages. All right, so Starting off, we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So Spirit wants you to be patient with whatever this love situation is. You know, no need to make any decisions fast. Really think about it before you act on your decisions. If you meet someone new, maybe this is Spirit saying, like, don't rush it. Like, take your time with this person. Be patient. Things like that. We also have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so this paired with this one here, allow nature to take its course, don't rush it. You're definitely being called to go with the flow when it comes to your love life. Don't try to force things. And also, perhaps you're going through some sort of change in your love life, but you're resisting it in a sense. Maybe you know that there's change coming or you need to make a change, but you don't want to because change scares you, things like that. But Spirit's just really telling you to don't resist the change, right? Don't resist what's happening in your life right now, especially when it comes to love and romance. Go with the flow, allow it to happen, allow what's meant to be. And Spirit's saying that you're going to be really surprised where this leads you. So we also have show the world the real you. And this is full moon in Aquarius, so perhaps you're an Aquarius or your partner's an Aquarius, or, you know, someone that you're dealing with is an Aquarius. But anyways, Spirit's saying, you know, show the world the real you, which could mean when it comes to like love and relationships is that like perhaps you need to be more of yourself in your relationships. Maybe for a while you haven't been yourself, right? Maybe you've been holding back in your relationships because you're afraid to show who you're with, the true you. But then how can someone fall in love with you if you're never showing up as the real you, right? So don't be afraid to show whoever you are with or people that are coming into your life the real you. Be who you want to be. Don't hold back. You know, maybe for a while, maybe this could even mean that for a while you were just settling and that's not what you want, and maybe you were doing things that dating people that other people wanted you to date, and you're not really being true to who you are and who you want to date. And now this is just a message that it's time to date who you want to date, and don't be afraid to, you know, go for someone that other people might be like, why would you, like, confused by it. Don't listen to the opinions of others when it comes to your love life. Like, show up as the real you and go after who you want. We also have sensitivity here. I'm gonna go actually get my guidebook for this, just in case there's a message you need to hear. Okay, so sensitivity here. It says heightened intuition and compassion. You are becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation. We can all sense these energies, but our rational minds often override our feelings. Sense beyond what you see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your senses. When we are open to sensing and feeling love, it also means we are open to sensing and feeling fear. This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze and focus your energy. Don't let old stories determine what you will think and feel. There is no hiding behind words. Feeling sorry for another or situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you to a place where you can't hear any solutions and feeds back what they already know. You came here to create reality, not to accept it. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realize you have a choice. What do you want to bring into your life? Again, this kind of just ties into what I was saying with show the world the real you. Who do you want to date? Don't listen to the opinions or what you think is the person you should be dating. Who do you want to be with? Who do you deserve? What is it that you want in love, right? So we also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, pile one. Wow. So yeah, if you've been lying to yourself when it comes to love, or you've been settling, or it's time to free yourself. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh boy. So yeah, it's very possible that you're dealing with somebody who is from your past, and you may just be reconciling with someone, or perhaps maybe the person you're with now. Maybe if you have been fighting, this could be that you are going to be making up and moving forward without any hard feelings. Honestly, take it how it resonates. Listen to your intuition when it comes to that. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. Whoa. Okay, so a message that I just got was that maybe you have a really religious family who doesn't accept your choices when it comes to your love life. Maybe it goes against their religion, and that's why you're holding back so much. But like I said, pile one, you need to not care about anyone else when it comes to your love life, and realize that you are free to love who you want to love regardless. Or perhaps there's a couple different messages that I'm getting. Or perhaps you are with someone who doesn't have the same religious views as you do. Things like that. There's just a bunch of messages coming in. So like I said, it's collective reading, so please take it how it resonates for you. But yeah. Now we also have flow and fear. My goodness. Okay. Yeah. So Spirit really needs you to be in flow. Go with the flow when it comes to your love life, right? That's a clear message here. But also a clear message is that I feel like you're afraid to show up as the real you because of judgment from others. Maybe you're afraid to love who you want to love because of judgment from others. You really need to push through this fear. Or maybe you are afraid to fall in love just because you've been hurt so many times before. You're afraid to really put your heart out there. You're afraid to be sensitive. There's so many different things that you could fear, but fear is definitely holding you back in your love life right now, and it's really important for you to kind of let go of all of these fears and just allow yourself to love, right? Without that fear holding you back. We have Virgo, I analyze. So you could be a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Virgo sun, moon, or rising. And then we also have moon showing up. So with the moon showing up, I really, it can tie into sensitivity, but I also really feel that you need to trust your intuition more. You need to trust yourself more when it comes to your love life. You need to listen to yourself. You need to look within and really figure out what it is that you want out of love, and follow that. And with Virgo, where it says I analyze, perhaps too you could be stressing and overthinking your love life situation. Maybe you're overthinking it too much, and this is Spirit just saying, like, go with the flow, stop stressing, let go of the stress, let go of the fear, stop over analyzing the situation, let it be, let it play out naturally, and see what happens. That's just another message that I'm getting. Now we have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Oh my goodness. Spirit is definitely coming through with that message. Spirit has repeated that message multiple times in this reading, and I'm sorry if I'm sounding so excited over it, but like, it's just like, wow, this message is really coming through. Like, you need to slow down when it comes to your love life and let things unfold naturally, and stop trying to control or rush things. Let things be. And again, like, just go with the flow, right? Let things unfold naturally. And then we have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So yeah, with sensitivity, physical touch, you know, really focusing in on your sensitive side, your sensual side is going to be really important for you in your love life at this moment. Perhaps even you might be having some conflict over physical touch in your love life. That could be another thing that you need to hear. But I'm going to look into these tea life cards now just to get some extra. So clouds, temporary problems. So yeah, you could be struggling in your love life right now, but it's all temporary. It's not going to last forever. These are just, you know, little roadblocks that you can easily overcome. We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So whatever journey you're going in your love life right now, going through in your love life, whatever you're learning, it's going to make you wiser. It's going to make you realize even more what you deserve in love and what you desire and want from love. And you will probably end up at the end of this with someone who is really meant for you and who's going to make you feel like you're their number one priority and is going to make you feel like the queen or king that you are, right? And then we have woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. And we also have older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. So you could be dealing with a woman or you could be dealing with an older man. Someone who's older than you. And then we also have bear man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So if that resonates with any of you. And then jug, light-hearted, carefree time. So even though there are temporary problems and that you are going through this journey and really, you know, trying to figure out what it is you want out of love, it's still a carefree, light-hearted time in your life right now. And then last but not least, we have horseshoe here with good luck. So you do have good luck coming your way in your love life. I think it's really just all about getting through the temporary problems, learning to, you know, not only love yourself more, but also figure out what it really is that you want when it comes to your love life. And in the end, you're going to be blessed with whatever it is you desire. And I truly believe that for you, pile number one. I really hope this reading resonated in one way or another. And if it did, please leave a comment below. Hit that like button because it really helps. And then subscribe so you can stay up to date with my new pick a card readings, and I'll leave ways that you can support and follow me on social media in my description box below. I hope to see you next time, pile one. Hello, pile number two. If you chose this crystal here, or this stone, this crystal, then this is your reading. So I want to just start off by mentioning that this is a general reading. It's a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Please use your intuition to connect with the messages, and don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. So today we are going to be diving in to get any relationship messages, figure out what's coming next for you in love, what you need to hear right now about your current relationship, future relationship, whatever it is you need to know in love is what this reading is going to be about. So first I'm going to start off with this deck here, which is the Whispering Woods deck, just to get an overall general vibe to this reading, an overall general message. So for pile number two, please Spirit, what's the general overall message of this love reading for them? Please Spirit for pile number two, overall energy. Whoa. Okay, we got two cards popping up. So we have let go, enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. And then we also have growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Okay, so I almost get the sense that And honestly, this almost reminds me of pile number 1, but anyway, I get the sense that you might be letting go of someone, and because you're doing this, you're starting something new as well in your love life. So you're letting go of like the past in your love life and stepping into this new cycle, right? This new start. And Spirit's also saying, like, don't be afraid to start something new when it comes to your love life, right? So I'm going to start with your tarot cards. Please, Spirit, what does pile number 2 need to know about their love life and their relationships at this time? Please, Spirit, for pile 2. Pile number 2 need to know about their love life at this time, their love and relationship at this time. One more card, please, Spirit, for pile number 2. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting this with this death card here. I'm definitely getting the vibes that you're going through a transformation, a rebirth when it comes to your love life, right? It kind of looks like to me that with this Hermit card coming up, it's like you're looking within, you're healing from something. I feel like you're healing from some sort of pain when it comes to your love life. Perhaps you had to let go of someone and that was really hurtful, and it brought you a lot of pain, but you're going to be healing from that. You're cutting through. It's almost like you're seeing through the BS that someone tried to show you, right? Like perhaps somebody was not showing the best side of them and you're just like seeing through all that. You're cutting ties with whatever is no longer serving you, and because of that, you're starting this new chapter in your love life, and someone is going to be coming rushing in, right? This Knight of Swords, this Knight of Cups is going to come rushing in after you heal, and it's going to bring you a more stable, emotionally fulfilling love into your life, is kind of what I'm getting here. Spirit, what is this death card representing, please? What is this death card representing for pile number 2? Please, Spirit. You're getting some sort of justice in your love life, right? It's like you've been done wrong by someone. Someone really hurt you. Someone really did you wrong. And now you're getting your justice, right? And it's like karma. Karma's coming like back around, and you're going to get good karma for whatever pain this person put you in, like put you through, and you're getting justice in this love situation. Now, what about this Hermit card, please, Spirit? What does this Hermit card represent in this reading for pile number 2 when it comes to our love life? So the Four of Wands popped up. So I think that you are really looking within to figure out what it is that you want for foundation. What kind of partner do you want is kind of what you're figuring out. What kind of love do you want? What kind of love do you deserve? You're healing to figure out what it is that you actually want and deserve. Any additional insight here, please, Spirit, for pile number 2? We have the Ten of Wands in the World. So, yeah, you're ending a cycle, and it's funny because the Ten of Wands popped up for pile number 1 as well. So maybe there's messages in the first pile for you as well, but it's like you're letting go of a burden when it comes to your love life. You're letting go of, you know, a toxic relationship, or you're letting go of someone who hurt you, or you're letting go of the past so that you can move forward. Because perhaps it's not even a person you're letting go of, but perhaps it's just, you know, situations that you've been put through before in your love life that held you back from pursuing a partner because you've been so hurt in the past. Maybe you're finally letting go of all the hurt that you have gone through, so it's no longer affecting your current relationship or your current situation. And with the World card, I mean, you could truly, again, this is all about cycles. Like the 10 of Wands in the World is like a cycle closing out. But you could also be moving. You could be moving away from someone. Is kind of a message that's just popping up. You could be moving away from someone, or you're starting a new chapter in your love life. You're starting a new cycle. How about additional messages for pile number 2 on this World card? Oh. Yeah, you're okay with the World card. You are walking away from someone. You're letting go. You're leaving someone behind, okay? But like, you have the 10 of Cups. So all of this is bringing you to happiness. You're letting go of whatever hurt you in the past so that you can have your 10 of Cups moment. So that you can find your happy ending. So that you can have a happy family, a happy love life. But you need to let go of whatever hurt you. You need to let go of the resentment you hold. You need to let go of the past. You need to let go of toxic relationships. And it's time to start a new chapter. Because that will ultimately lead you to happiness in the end. Wow. So that's your tarot reading for this portion. But I'm going to jump into your oracle cards now, okay, pile number 2. Let's get additional messages through your oracle cards. See what came up for you. Starting off, we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, which reminds me of the Hermit card. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give that to yourself. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to spend time alone. It's time to go on hermit mode. It's time to focus on you. It's time to love yourself, right? Because you've been through some difficult times and you're needing to really spend time alone so you can focus on healing, so you can focus on figuring out what, you know, you deserve, what you want. And then we also have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So yeah, if you want to let go and start fresh, that's up to you. But you can have that. You can have that freedom. You know, you can have that freedom to be alone and to just do you. I love that. Now we also have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So you could be an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. But yeah, you are closing out a chapter of your love life that has been pretty intense. It's been an uphill battle. I can feel that for you, pile number 2. But you are reaching the end of it, closing out a cycle. You're letting go, and that's a really great message for you. Just know that, you know, the toughest part has been here and you've done it, and that climax is approaching and it's about to, you know, good times are coming is what I'm sensing. We have soul family and create space that came up. So automatically I get the sense that you are calling in your soul family right now, right? Like you are needing to be around your soul family. You're finding your soul family. You're finding people who can help you through this difficult time in your life. And you're calling them in and you're creating a safe space for yourself, right? Perhaps you are moving away from someone and going off on your own and you're creating a new space for just yourself. That's just one message I'm getting. Ooh. I'm going to read though from the guidebook just to get additional messages. Where did I put that guidebook? I did have it. Oh, here. All right. So we have 36. You are loved and supported. Your soul family wants you to know how much you are loved and how well you are doing. Your soul family consists of other souls that have similar values and ideas to you. The bright circle of light at the center of this image is Shambhala. Think of it as a meeting place where your soul family gathers to connect with you. When you ask a question, its energies vibrates throughout the universe, bringing souls and their light beings to Shambhala to share responses and information. They are overjoyed to connect and co-create with you. Your questions and experiences on Earth move you and them to an expanded awareness about love, life, and purpose. If we go back far enough in time, there was a point when all was connected, where all was one. As time progressed and energy was released and the source was separated, we all originated from this source, so whatever form the members of your soul family take, you will recognize them, because they are part of you. We know it in our hearts when we encounter a member of our soul family, even if we can't explain it. We often refer to this as the meeting of a soulmate. Remember, a soulmate can come in many different ways: a lover, a friend, a partner, a child, or an animal. And turn up when you need to remember the love that you are. So you are calling in your soul family right now to help you through whatever time you are going through. And you also have right now, make room for your dreams. Create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it is up to each of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings you more clarity on what you would like to change it too. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this and you will begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feel the smile stretch through your body and relax, knowing that all you desire is on its way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joyous in the present. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. So yeah, it's all about creating space for yourself to, create your dreams, to manifest your desires, and to call in your soul family to help you through whatever tough situation you might have been going through. Now we also have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So again, with let go, you're being called to let go of control issues. You're being called to just let this situation unfold and don't try to control it. And then attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this to me is just like, be in the present moment, show up as your authentic self, and continue to look within for the love that you deserve and desire. And as you do so, that will automatically attract the right person to you. Now we have, we have 7th house partners, we have healing, and we have I transform with Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or that could be you. But yeah, you're going through a healing and transformation when it comes to your love life, when it comes to partners. You probably are going through a tough time at this moment. You might have let go of someone recently, but you are transforming. You are healing. You are healing any pain that you've been through when it comes to love. And you are transforming into a more confident version of yourself. You're loving yourself more. And because you're going through this huge change, this huge shift, this cycle that's closing out, you're getting that justice. It's going to bring better relationships into your life. I truly believe that for you. And we have rest and we have faith. Yeah, so because of this time that you've been going through, Spirit's telling you that it's time to rest. You need to just allow yourself to rest, to be in the moment, to let go of control, and have faith that everything is going to work out. call on spirit more, call on your faith more to help you through this, call on your soul family to help you through these times. Having faith that everything is going to get better, everything is going to progress with time and divine timing ultimately is going to help you. We have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love, and then we also have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So this could tie into if you are letting old situations get in the way of your current situation, then maybe that's talking about that, how you need to heal and let go of the past so that you can be happy with the present. Kind of look at, how committed you are to love and figure out if that's what you want at this very time, like at this present moment. Is that even what you want at this moment, or do you want to just focus on yourself and grow as an individual? Or maybe you need to get to know someone more. Maybe you're dealing with someone and, you're putting up these walls and not letting this person in because of past hurt and heartache. Truly use your intuition to tie those into this reading for how it resonates with you. And now I'm going to look at these tea leaf cards for additional info. We have butterfly, a change for the better. So yeah, you are going through a transformation. You're going through a change, pile 2. September. So September is a really important month for you. Significant changes are happening for you in the month of September. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this right now, I'm recording this and putting this, publishing this in the month of September. So September is an important month. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. So yeah, you might be, perhaps you've left someone and people are talking about it, right? Or perhaps you're going through this change in love and people are gossiping and talking about it. But you know what? Don't mind them. Don't, give them your attention. Just let them go ahead and talk. It's just, don't let it get to you, is what I'm getting here. But someone might be talking about you. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So you will find success in love, or letting go of the past, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the pain, letting go of toxic people is going to ultimately bring you success. We also have July. So if you're watching this now, July is kind of far away, but just take that for what it is. Perhaps in July something significant is going to happen. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. So yeah, in love life you do have some obstacles going on right now, but you will overcome them. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. So even though you might be going through a tough time when it comes to relationships, even though you're going through all this healing, ultimately you are going to find a time of prosperity and abundance. We have, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So even though, and I think this ties in with your soul family, you have friends and family that are supporting you through all of the obstacles that you're going through. You are not going to be alone in this, and you will find that, people want to help and support you. And then lastly, we have involvement with the law. So perhaps, you might be dealing with a court situation, maybe a divorce even. I'm not sure, but take it how it resonates. Again, I'm not like someone who gives legal advice, so just take that as it is. And then we have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So perhaps there's one problem in your life surrounding love that may, not go the way that you want it to, but in the end, it's all going to be working out for your highest good. Just remember that. Alright, pile 2, I hope this message resonated in one way or another. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. I'm sending you all of the love. Leave me a comment below. Just know that positive things are going to come as soon as you let go and heal from your past. And I want to send my condolences to whatever this hardship is that you're going through right now. Just know you are loved and worthy of love. I hope you subscribe to stay up to date with my future pick a card readings. And until next time. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your love reading, the messages that you need to hear right now when it comes to love and relationships. I'm going to start off first with a card from the Whispering Woods deck just to get an overall general energy read on, you know, what this message might be dealing with. So please, Spirit, what's the overall message for pile number 3 here when it comes to their love life? Time. Embrace and then dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So perhaps with time, what I'm getting here is a couple different things. One, trust in divine timing. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to happen, but it's not happening at the speed you want it to. Or it could also mean, you know, appreciate the moments. Don't rush things. Don't, you know, go through life too fast. But I really do feel like this has to do with divine timing and everything happening when it's supposed to. So now I want to just jump into the tarot cards for you, pile number 3, just to kind of see what we're dealing with here when it comes to your love life and relationships. So please, Spirit, what does pile number 3 need to know about love and relationships right now? What messages do you have for pile number 3, please, Spirit? Love and relationship messages for pile number 3, please, Spirit. Love and relationship messages for pile number 3, please, Spirit. 2 more cards. All right. So honestly, I'm feeling good about this so far because, you know, the first 2 piles were really heavy for me. There was like some heavy energy, but this, we're looking up here, pile 3. So, all right, a couple different things here. So what I'm kind of getting is that you may not even see what's coming into your love life right now. Like, you might not even know the goodness that's coming. You're gonna have some sort of victory, success in your love life. So maybe you have been trying to manifest something to happen, right? Maybe you've been trying to manifest a love life. Maybe you've been trying to manifest a partner. Maybe you've been trying to, because like the Empress is showing up, maybe you've been trying to manifest a pregnancy. Maybe you've been wanting to start a family. Maybe you've just been trying to manifest, you know, a stable foundation. Whatever it is you've been trying to manifest in your love life is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You don't even see it. You don't even see that it's gonna happen. Like, you are blinded right now. You could also, another message for some of you, again, this is collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But you could also be stuck between 2 people and you're not sure which one is the right person for you. But anyways, what I see is that the wheel is about to turn in your favor when it comes to this love, when it comes to your love life. And I really love that for you. You are the magician. You can manifest whatever you want when it comes to love right now. And what Spirit's saying is it's just going to take time. Like, you may be not seeing it because you want to, you know, have everything happen right now. But it might not be the right time at this moment, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It doesn't mean you're not going to get your happy ending. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get your baby. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get, you know, that partner, your ideal partner that you want in love. Or it doesn't mean that you're not going to get married, or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now, right? It's going to come and it's going to happen in divine timing. And it's going to happen soon, I feel it, because we do have the 6 of Wands here, which means victory and success. And we have the Magician, like, you're manifesting something big, and the Empress showing up just shows that, you know, there is this, like, birthing of something new here. Or, you know, if you have been trying to get pregnant, like, this Wheel of Fortune is going to be spinning for you, pile number 3. I'm just saying. Please, Spirit, can we get some insights here on this Wheel of Fortune? What do pile number 3 need to know about this Wheel of Fortune when it comes to our love life? Please, Spirit. Nah! 10 of Cups! You are gonna finally get that happy ending, pile 3. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just so happy for you. You are going to have a happy family. This is what it's saying. You're going to have that happy ending in your love life. You're going to have that success. If you have been trying to manifest family, if you've been trying to manifest this divine counterpart, this like love of the centuries, like, it's going to happen. We got this 10 of Cups showing up for you. I mean, honestly, I can't go much further than that because it's just so great. It just goes to clarify everything I was saying. It's just, you need to give it time. Maybe you've been frustrated because it hasn't been happening as quick as you want it to, or things haven't been unfolding in your love life the way that you want it to. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I definitely get like a lot of like, if you've been wanting to get pregnant type of thing. That's just really coming through. If you've been wanting to start a family, if you've been wanting to get married, anything surrounding family, love, commitment, like that wheel is freaking turning, and it is about to turn in your favor. You're gonna have some success in your love life is what I'm getting. All right, pile. Sorry, my stomach is just going off right now. Pile 3. I'm going to go ahead and move away from tarot and onto your oracle cards to get additional messages. So let's see. Alright, starting with this one, we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you have been dealing with some tension in your love life, maybe even because of whatever this commitment is or whatever this thing you've been trying to manifest is going on, like what Spirit's saying is give each other space and just know that everything's going to work out for the best. Like, you don't have to fear that, but giving each other space might be helpful. And then a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this could be from your person, your person's higher self, things like that. They just want you to know that they love you and you are loved. And whatever this is that you guys are trying to manifest in your life, I truly feel like it's happening. It's really going to happen. And, you are loved by whoever this person is. Someone loves you and wants you to know that. Now we also have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So you or your partner could be a Scorpio moon, sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, you have some powerful change coming in your love life, but you have to work through your fears, whatever fears are holding you back. Maybe it's fears from a past relationship. Maybe it's fears that things aren't going to work out the way that you want them to. Maybe it's fears that you can't have the family that you want, or you will never be able to have the family that you want. Or maybe it's fears that you won't be able to have that happy commitment. Maybe you have, you know, trauma from childhood that you need to work through that's keeping you fearful and holding you back. Whatever this is, however it resonates, you need to work through your fears because powerful change is coming into your love life. And that wheel, like I said, is about to turn in your favor. Now we also have let go and soul tree. So I think with the let go here is what I'm really getting is let go of your fears. Let go of control, right? Let go of trying to control the timing is something that's coming through. And so I'm going to read from the guidebook to get extra messages just in case there's something that you need to hear. So, take back your power and thrive. Let all just be and take back your light. Stop trying so hard and breathe. Okay, so this goes for anyone who has been trying to manifest something so freaking hard and needs to hear this. Honestly, this might just be my pile. I'm just saying. But yeah, you need to stop trying so hard to control a situation. Letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about a subject so your dreams and desires can be realized. We have all hung on to a person, place, job, or idea because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way toward your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. Wow. Okay. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. However, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must please others to be loved. You are love and you are loved. No matter what has happened no matter what has happened in your or another's life. So Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. You need to let go of fear. Maybe you have this fear of not being able to be loved. Maybe you have this fear of not being able to have that family desire. Maybe you have this fear of not being able to have a successful, happy relationship, happy marriage. Whatever those fears are that you have, you need to let go of them. And you also need to stop people pleasing is a big one that's coming through as well. So if you've been, trying to people please, you need to let that go. And then we have Soul Tree. Trees are filled with wisdom. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees, as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an internal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. So I think Spirit wants you to get out in nature more and really ground your energy so that you can manifest what you desire, but don't put so much focus on that manifestation, right? Because Spirit also saying, you're trying too hard to control the situation. We can't plant, like when you plant a seed, you don't keep digging it up, right? In order to see if it's growing. You plant it, you let it be, and then you watch it grow. So that's just one message that's coming across right now when it comes to your love life. And then we also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe you have self-worth issues, right? Maybe you have low self-esteem. Maybe you've been through a lot of BS in the past and you've been hurt, and you need to learn how to love yourself. And people pleasing is a trauma response as well. So if that's you, you need to really heal that and realize that people pleasing is holding you back from your own happiness. Learn to love yourself inside and out. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so negative when it comes to yourself. Really love you for you, and that in return will attract the best possible relationship into your life. And then we also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Woo. All right, pile 3. Wow. So if you have issues with your parents, if you've been hurt from either one of your parents, know that your love life benefits from you forgiving your parents. And I know that's flipping hard, because let me tell you, been there, done that. I mean, honestly, no parent is perfect, right? And what I've realized is that a lot of us have had hard childhoods, because ultimately it's for soul growth. And it's sad, but it's true, and no parent is perfect. And there's probably been a time where your parent has let you down, and it might have made you feel rejected, might have made you feel abandoned, might have made you feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy of love. If any of that relates to you, you know, this is spirit coming in saying that it's time to heal. It's time to heal. It's time to forgive, and it's time to heal so that you can have that love that you desire, right? So if you need to heal from any family issues, now is the time, and as you do so, I feel like your manifestations will happen. Now we also have balance, protection, and anger. So this anger card, what I'm getting is, I'm getting a couple different things. This anger could be the anger that you feel towards a parent. This anger could be what you feel towards your past, your childhood. It could also be the anger that you feel towards, you know, what you're trying to manifest, not manifesting right at this time. So I think what's really important is to let go of this anger and resentment, right? So you can move forward in your love life. And we also have protection. So I truly believe that spirit is protecting your love life. I feel like you are, you know, you have your angels by your side here. You are protected, but I also think you need to protect yourself as well. And by doing that, you know, loving yourself first, that right there is protection, because you're learning, you know, what you deserve in a relationship by loving yourself first, right? That's ultimately protecting you. And balance. You need to find balance within your relationship. You need to find balance within yourself. You need to find balance within, you know, your family even. And I think truly healing from whatever this family issue might be will really bring that balance back into your life as well. And when you love yourself first, I feel like that will also bring balance into your life. But I feel like you're getting more balance coming into your love life. Maybe for a while your love life has been up and down. There hasn't been that equal balance. And Spirit's saying, you know, that's coming your way. You're going to be getting more balance in your love life. There's going to be more of an equal give and take coming in, right? That wheel is turning. Now we also have Jupiter, abundance, Gemini, I think, and Mars. So you could be a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Gemini sun, moon, or rising. And yeah, Jupiter here showing up. This is like all about luck, expansion, and abundance. So you have a lot of abundance coming into your love life. Again, like I said, with that whole manifesting thing, like that, you could be manifesting abundance in your love life. You could be manifesting a partner who is, you know, perhaps a Gemini, or, you know, has Gemini in their chart. And with Mars, it's just, with force here is, I feel like that's where that anger is coming in. Like Mars is really trying to take control, right? It's trying to overpower, because Mars is all about force. And this could be you trying to force a situation to happen. But Spirit's like, no, like stop trying to force things to happen and just let it happen. Trust in time, trust in divine timing, let things happen naturally. Stop trying to force your love life to go the way that you want it to go. Instead, focus on loving yourself and healing past hurts. And because of that, you'll allow yourself to go with the flow more, and that will in return bring so much abundance your way. Wow. This is just a really intense reading. I'm just really overwhelmed by it. Okay, so now we also have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So if you have really been trying hard to achieve something together in love, you know, you're going to make it. You're not going to give up, even if it's not happening right away. Whatever this is, you're going to keep going, and it's going to, in the end, work out. And then we have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So listen and talk to your partner more, spend time together, and use this time in a way to really connect with one another, instead of trying to force things to happen during this time, or instead of trying to use that time to, you know, talk and control a situation going on. Like if you're planning a wedding right now, or if you're trying to start a family, or if you're trying to move, if you're trying to, you know, buy a house, whatever it is you're trying to force right now in your love life, you know, instead of using your quality time to focus on that, use it to just focus on loving each other and spending that actual quality time together. Now I just want to read these tea leaves. We have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. So right now would be a smart time to just, you know, lay low. Don't take too many risks when it comes to love. Just for now, I'm sure that in the future you probably could, but it's just a little message. Then we have teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So someone of the same sex, you're going to be having a really deep friendship with them. Wheel. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, so if you have indecisiveness, which the Two of Swords showing up before in tarot, then this is another sign of that indecisiveness. Maybe you're stuck between two homes, you're stuck between two wedding venues, you're stuck between, should I have a kid, should I not have a kid, should I start a family, should I not, you're stuck between this partner or that partner. Whatever you're indecisive about, you know, be mindful of that. And this also with the wheel, like the wheel turning in your favor. Again, just another message popping up. Then we have star. Guaranteed success. So whatever it is you've been wanting, whether it's a new house together, whether it's an increase in finances, whether it's a baby, whether it's a wedding, whether it's finding someone in general, like, you are guaranteed that's going to happen. Seahorse. Family matters. Tying in with family again, healing family issues. Realizing that family is important and that forgiveness. Now, if you have someone really toxic, like a toxic parent, you don't have to continue that relationship if it's toxic, right? But you should let go of the resentment you carry because it's only damaging yourself, right? And that's how you forgive. You don't forgive by having to talk to the person if they're really toxic, but you forgive by allowing yourself to let go of the pain and the hurt and the resentment that you have towards the situation so that your soul feels freer. It feels lighter and you can move forward. And then dark man. Dealing with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So maybe that's just something that resonates with you. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you, so that's really nice. We have crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so like I said before, if you've been trying to have a baby, start a family, this is a sign, right? Now, and if you're listening to this message and that's not what you're trying to do, this is just a sign that you could also be taking that next step in your relationship, whatever that next step is for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be starting a family, but it could be marriage, it could be buying a house, it could be, you know, whatever that is for you. And then we have haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. That wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. All the hard efforts you've been putting into your love life, healing, it will all pay off. And dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Wow. Pile 3, I'm so glad that I get to end this video with this pile because this was just such a positive, beautiful message, and I'm really happy for you guys, and I'm sending you all of my love. I really hope that this message resonated in one way or another, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button below so you can stay up to date with my new pick a card readings, and I'm also leaving information in my description box for how you can support and follow me. I really appreciate it, and I really hope to see you next time.